What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another video on high altitude investing. Today, I'm super excited to share with you the top 5 altcoins that I am watching for 2020. I know we've still got, like 28 days of 2019 left, but I figured we should go ahead and start thinking about the future because investing has a lot to do with planning ahead and thinking about what's coming in the future rather than worrying about what's happening right now today. So I have picked out 5 altcoins that I really think will perform well in 2020 and some coins that I honestly feel like have amazing chart patterns, pretty good fundamental perspective, and the Elliott wave count is phenomenal on all of these coins. So I really appreciate every single one of you guys tuning into today's video. Go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. If you have any questions, go ahead and save them for the comment box below. And I know that this is Cyber Monday, so I'm running a sale on my VIP. I'll have more details about that at the end of the video, so make sure you stay till the end. But really, you guys, between Litecoin and a few of these other coins, we have a great setup for a lot of profit potential into the new year. So let's get right into this. So Litecoin is the first coin that I'm going to be running over today. And we're going to do analysis on each of these as we go through. But Litecoin specifically has created a very, very beautiful market cycle disbelief phase and is getting ready for a 3-wave. So a couple things that I've really been watching on Litecoin is the fact that we had a falling wedge pattern through the entire bear market. So you can just go ahead and draw this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of this falling wedge. And also, after that falling wedge played out, we got a rally all the way up to $143. So this right here is a 1 and 2 wave in Elliott wave theory. That means that a 3 wave is coming. I actually posted on my Twitter, so if you guys do not follow me on Twitter, links are in the description below. But obviously, I have a lot of analysis on Twitter. Got quite a few people that follow me on here as well, which I'm super thankful for, by the way, everybody that follows me across the board on any platform. But you guys, Litecoin is in this beautiful channel. This is on the log chart where this is on the linear chart. But on the logarithmic chart, we can see this wonderful channel that Litecoin has played out. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if it goes upwards of $4,000 per coin in the next cycle. Now that could take some time, meaning that a few years down the road before we actually fully see that growth take place. But overall, if you're investing in it now in 2019 and in 2020, you're going to be buying Litecoin at extremely undervalued prices, getting ready for something a lot more beautiful to come from there. So I really like the chart pattern of Litecoin. And 4,000 per coin in the future for its next cycle isn't impossible at all. Ethereum is another coin that I'm really watching closely, you guys. It has a similar kind of chart pattern as Litecoin and as Neo as well. It's created this disbelief phase right here. It also had this whole market cycle previously with the first sell-off and the rise up to $14,034. Then we did an ABC correction, which is why this is a 1 and a 2 wave. And we have all of this volume coming into the market at these lows. So volume precedes price. So that means that you generally get volume coming in before the price actually occurs. So if you're in a big sell-off, and you get a huge spike in volume during the sell-off, like right here where we had this spike come up right here, that's actually showing that that was selling volume and we were going to see further downside. But if you have a spike of volume coming in as the price is rising, like we see right here, where price of Ethereum rises and volume of Ethereum rises as well, that's actually very bullish. And same if price is falling and volume is falling, that's another bullish sign in the market. So for Ethereum to go into a 3-wave, totally possible. I wouldn't be at all surprised, you guys, if Ethereum hits upwards of $3,000 to $5,000 in its next cycle. So this is something that if you start buying now and holding for the future, you're setting yourself up for huge potential financial gains in your cryptocurrency portfolio. And that financial gain could increase freedom in your life if you haven't done a lot of traveling, if you haven't really seen maybe what other countries are like, or even if you want to take your family on a cruise, or just have that freedom to feel comfortable, or maybe pay off debts that you have. Ethereum and Litecoin and the rest of the coins that I'm going to be showing you in today's video, although this isn't financial advice, are great places to hedge some of that risk. One of my favorite things that I've researched as I've learned about entrepreneurship and these different things in my life is that in order to make good money, you need to take risk. So although cryptocurrency is a risky place, the stock market's also risky. But if you risk yourself a little bit, you can actually grow yourself more. The riskiest thing is not taking risk at all. And so putting a little bit of money in these coins and in these altcoins for 2020 is something that could greatly benefit you in your life and add a lot of freedom into your life, rather than just doing the same old grind every single day where you're stuck with the same things, getting the same results. I think it was Benjamin Franklin that said, if you do tomorrow what you did today, you'll get tomorrow what you got today. And that is 100% how I feel about investing in cryptocurrency. If you keep pushing it aside, if you keep saying, oh, I don't know, it's too risky, I don't understand it, it dropped so much, I don't trust it anymore, you're doing the same thing that you did yesterday. But if you take a little bit of a leap and put some risk into some of these things, it could greatly benefit you in the future. And so that's the thinking that I have with cryptocurrency as a whole. Now let's go over to Ripple, you guys. With both Litecoin and Ethereum, we have a 1, 2, 3 wave coming. And that 3 wave, a minimum target of those 3 waves is the 1618, which, like I said, with Litecoin could be quite explosive. And with Ethereum, we could see a lot of explosive growth as well. With Ripple, I am on the logarithmic chart where we see a 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are setting up for a 5th wave. So I did some analysis on Ripple previously and mentioned some targets. But you guys, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Ripple goes up to $15, $13, $30. Any of this range, anything above the previous all-time high where it rejected from around $3, $3 to $4, is very reasonable for Ripple in its next cycle on the 5th wave. So you guys, Ripple is another great coin. And I wanted to point out that the volume profile of Ripple is very, very nice. We have falling price, falling volume. And that is a sign or an indication that we could easily have a bullish market coming for Ripple in the future. So I really appreciate the chart pattern that has formed here with Ripple. And I'm looking forward to the potential gains that we see in this market. All right, now Verge is my number 4 top cryptocurrency for the next cycle. This also just has this beautiful, similar to Ripple, a little bit different than Ripple, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th wave needs to happen in this market. Now with Verge specifically, the percentage gains are actually quite phenomenal. Even up from current price to the previous high is 7,000%. And from current price to a 5th wave, we could go all the way up to $1.80, $3, and the percentage gains on that is ridiculous, you guys. So with Verge specifically, I'm watching this coin really closely, expecting for a breakout of this downward channel that it's formed, and watching for volume to also break out with that breakout of the channel. Now, Stellar Lumens is similar to the Verge chart pattern here where we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, except instead of making a bullish flag pattern like Verge did, we actually see a falling wedge. Now this falling wedge also has the same volume profile as what Ripple is seeing, where prices are falling and volume is falling as well. And the fifth wave could easily take us quite significantly above current prices and quite significantly above the previous all-time high of around $1 per stellar lumens. So if we go from 5 cents to above $1, you can only imagine what that type of financial gain would do to your bank account, due to your freedom in your life, and really your portfolio as a whole. And if you're an investor, you're thinking about this long term. You're not just thinking, okay, I want to invest in this coin and then I'm going to make enough money to go travel, and then I'm going to go travel a little bit and then I won't have any money anymore. You're thinking, I'm going to make enough money in this coin that I can pull out 10%, go travel, come back, and still have a whole bunch of money in the market for me to work with, for me to make more money, and for me to continue to trade these cycles. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave structure is something that I'm really loving with Stellar and with Verge, because they are actually very, very similar in their chart patterns here because of the Elliott wave structure that we're seeing. And I really highly advise you guys to check out these charts, see for yourself if it's something that you want to risk yourself into. Again, none of this is financial advice, but at least consider my view, consider my opinions, and take it for your portfolio and take it from there. I am really excited about 2020. I think it's going to be one of the biggest years cryptocurrency has seen. And especially, let's be honest and real here, you guys. Cryptocurrency has gotten bigger in its cycles, meaning that it's taking more time for us to go into these next waves. Whereas before it would happen so quickly. Now cryptocurrency is accumulating, we're building infrastructure, we're actually developing technologies, and because of that, it takes more time for us to see these types of moves. So even some of this movement could go into 2021, 2022, but if you're investing now between 2019 and 2020, you're setting yourself up in a very, very low risk to reward ratio for those years to come. Now it is Cyber Monday, you guys, so I'm actually holding a 50% VIP sell, which means if you want to get 1 year of VIP content, charts before the prices actually occur, you can go ahead and type in Cyber Monday. You can click right here and it will go from $9.99 to $4.99. Or for a lifetime membership, you can half that price. Or for my new Elliott Wave Power Series, you can also half that price. So go ahead and check out my website. Links are in the description below, as well as the coupon code, but it will end at the end of today. So go ahead and make sure that you use that Cyber Monday coupon code on Selly to go ahead and get a huge discount on the VIP areas. Again, if we just type in Cyber Monday on any of my courses, you can see that the price will be 50% off. So what used to cost $2,499, you can get for $1,249.99. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Expect 5 videos a week from now on, because cryptocurrency is really setting up for some huge action to come from here. And this has gotten me super excited about uploading on my channel again. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next videos. Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. And as always, stay profitable out there.